Hello, internet. Get it? Fake teeth. Mr. Outfire. Yeah, I know. Long shot. Hey guys. Sorry, I have these from yesterday. Good morning. So we are packing right now. Currently in the process of packing and getting ready to leave for this adventure. Don't know when we're gonna get there. Don't know where we're gonna get there. Today might be a travel day. I don't know. We might find the cool stuff. I don't know. That's the best thing about just getting up and kind of doing. This is not as spontaneous as the last time, but yeah, that's what's happening. And we're off. Woo! You guys ready? Everyone good for the car ride? You ready for car rides?
So we're gonna tell them the news.
Oh, the news is we kind of know where we're going.
No, the other news.
What's the other news?
That there's not really any snow.
Yeah, we're hoping that we see it on the way, but
there's not really snow. But you know what? Regardless, we're gonna going on the second annual family vacation.
You know, we'll call it the second annual winter vacation.
Search for snow.
Yeah, but search for snow, parentheses, fail. We're going to North Carolina. We were gonna do Georgia, but we decided we found a cool place that's very unique and we think it'd be kind of cool to stay at. That's what we know right now.
Going to be fun.
Is that Borat?
It's gonna be fun though.
It's funny because I think the dogs, as much as they got like kind of like freaked out by the RV, I think they're regretting it right now.
Obviously, this has become, it's kind of like reminiscent of the road trip with the RV, but I just did
Take a lot to take me away.
Exactly like the RV trip. We're slowly losing our mind. The sun's going down really fast. The further up north we go, which, are we still in Florida? Still in Florida? As you can tell, we have 1, 2, 3 dogs and 0 cats. She's got all her shots now, but we're still not like completely convinced that she's not gonna bolt somewhere, and I'd rather not have her bolt in some random like city or a state. So she's gonna be hanging out with Kate while we're gone, and then so basically she's just gonna be partying. Little cat party. She'll probably just hang out with her cat Mako and just do cat things. I don't know what cats do. Play with a pig? I don't know. But next trip I think we could probably bring her because she'll be older and probably lazier. That's what I'm hoping for. So close, then we're finally out of Florida. We're doing pretty good. We're only on stop number 2. I don't know if it was the dog pee break or Allie pee break. All right, you're like a magician here. Walking 3 dogs, or at least our 3 dogs, is always a good. Come on, Marley. You're proving my point. Be smarter than the post. Be smarter than the post. Come on. Nope, be smarter. There we go. There we go. Use that peanut brain. It's a nice little rest stop. Allie's going for a jog already. Smart. There, you want to run, Marley?
I'm so tired.
Touch the water. See how cold it is.
Good boy.
How cold do you think this is?
It's cold.
Cold enough to where Marley's like, screw that. That is cold water.
I would say my hands are so frozen that I don't even feel how cold it is.
Feel this.
I love that you go into my under chin.
Right
From
there.
under chin.
They go right there. This is the only time I ever feel like okay with the dogs being in the car because it's cold.
Any other time, like when it's scorching.
Don't worry, windows are down.
Windows are down just a little bit so they don't get too cold. We just found out that the place we're going is kind of secluded, so there's not really any places to get food. Also, we forgot Zoe's little wagon. I feel like she's gonna need it for any of the hikes or anything.
Just putting my hand in my pocket, I'm like, what is this? Look at this.
There's Christmas trees. There's literally Christmas tree stuff. I'm gonna leave this here so I don't litter all over the place. But that is like really, honestly, it's just full of it. There's network cable. So learned my lesson on all the traveling.
Mexico, overseas, everything, get an Ethernet cable because if you just plug it into the router, it's so much faster and it doesn't take years. So I've learned. So we got Zoe a nice little radio flyer. So that way, because her hips, I think her hips are gonna really kind of, I'm hoping they don't hurt like in the cold weather, but even if they do, Allie's running because she's got the mama bear like feelings all the time. She's like, oh, something's going on. I'm like, honey, they're fine. Literally, Marley's sitting up front, just wagging her tail, just hanging out front. So it's definitely the mama bear syndrome. Gotta make sure everyone's okay. Hey, babe, do you remember doing that? Parking RVs in front of Walmart? Yeah. This is so cold. It's so cold they don't want to eat. Oh, by the way, the search for snow has succeeded. Snow! We found it. Not a lot, but we found it. Allie, look, Marley's got no fear. She's stepping in the snow already. Oh, Zoe didn't care either. Right in it. Can you tell these are Florida dogs? Everyone else here, I'm sure, like their dogs are like huskies or something like that, and they're just like probably looking at us like we're idiots. Good old Florida dogs. Are you gonna check it out? Gonna make some yellow snow? He's all in it. So you're in it? I thought for sure they were not gonna like that, but immediately started walking in the snow. Oh, ready? It's officially cold now for us. I look like an idiot. I don't care. We're on a last, like, I'm not even kidding. This is how cold I am. I can't stop shaking. We are on our last fill up, and it is 15 degrees. I can't really, honestly, I'm not kidding. I can't stop shaking. I'm really kind of second guessing this whole fine snow thing.
I love it!
This is colder than last time we did this.
It's way colder.
Look it up.
No, because I remember it was like -11 at one point.
This is what the camera's gonna be seeing right now.
Well, it's because you're dumb. You're not wearing any jackets.
This is all I got. Everything else is in the thing. We are about an hour away, hour and a half away. Oh, it's gonna be worth it. This place is cool.
Marley, I need you to check, boo.
Wait for it. Seriously? There it is. Lucky Sevens. We gotta go to the casino.
Hopefully it just will get to our destination. Another one of Charles' brilliant ideas. Charles, let's go see snow. Let's go to Georgia. Allie, I don't think there's gonna be snow in Georgia. It's okay though, we'll still have fun. Georgia has snow, and guess what? North Carolina doesn't. Actually, I don't really mind it.
And it's 10 degrees. We were just discussing how every time I pick some place to go, whether it was like Roswell, which was in the middle of nowhere, that Asheville place was pretty cool, but every time I find some place to go, it's always in the middle of nowhere. It's very desolate, it's very creepy on the way there. Nothing beats Roswell.
And this is the most lights I've seen. I don't know, what, 30 minutes?
So it's got here, guys. How cold was it? 9 degrees? I feel like I'm dying right now. I could have never imagined ever being stuck outside in this weather. This is ridiculous. So let me explain really fast what just happened in this situation. I came in, it was like 4 in the morning, and we got here super late. I came in, turned the heater on.
Wait, it was not 4 in the morning.
What time was it?
It was.
Oh, it's 4 o'clock in the morning now, so it was like
no, it's
2.
5 now. It was about 2:30.
Okay, so about 2:30, I came in and I turned the heater on, I turned the fire on, I brought the dogs inside, we covered things up, brought everything inside here, right?
It was less than 2 minutes from car to house and doing all that.
Yeah, so we brought some stuff in.
And the door kept going open.
The door would open, and apparently I guess the cleaner ladies set it so it would automatically lock behind us.
That's not her fault.
That's not her fault. I mean, it's something we probably should have checked. At any rate, what ended up happening is the dogs got locked in here with the fire, the furnace, and all that stuff.
And we turned on the fire in the furnace because it was cold.
It was freaking cold.
It's 5 degrees outside.
And this sounds like literally like the worst case scenario of any story ever. Like, I'm not even lying. So we were freaking out, not knowing what to do. We were trying to like kick the door, do all this stuff, try to find like a latch maybe that's somewhere else. We ended up, Allie flagged down this gentleman. His name was Hampton. He was the nicest dude in the world. He stayed with us from 2 in the morning till 5 in the morning right now, letting us use his phone. This calling, like we called like 911, we called the emergency, we called every Because right now where we're at is like near like a bunch of counties. We literally called every sheriff's department in the area. We called every locksmith in the area. The one that was 24/7, I'm not kidding. We were like calling, like I said, Hampton like let us use this phone, but we had to go like 10-15 minutes up the hill because we had no cell phone, because we left our cell phone in here because, you know, we're just going back and forth. I have my computer in here, going back and forth. So, long story short, I'll try to summarize this. I'm sorry, this is a crazy
and honestly,
story.
Like how calm he is right now is not how calm we were, because it was literally the scariest thing ever.
It was absolutely terrifying. I called, yeah, right now I'm super calm because I'm back in here, but we got up to the hill. We called every sheriff department, we called 911, called the emergency, called AAA, we called every locksmith in the area. The one locksmith that was 24/7, we're like, it picked up, it was like, hello? And it was one of those fake messengers like, hello? Sorry, we can't be here. You know, he was on vacation, literally for the next weekend. This weekend, he's on vacation. That's our luck. So we talked to the lady who we rented this from, and she's like, well, you know what you're gonna have to do? You're just gonna have to break a window. And we're like, are you like, we didn't want to do this. So she told us if we couldn't get anywhere, we had to break the damn window to get in, because that was the only way to unlock the door. So I'm not even kidding. This is what we had to do today. This seems like something like out of a horror movie. And the worst case, okay, you know what's even worse? That it's, what? How cold is it? 9 degrees?
It's 5.
It's 5 degrees out. Like if I go right here, I could probably freeze something,
so
like my body. I gotta let the lady know what we had to do. It was her idea that we had to do this.
So bad, but like my dogs.
It was scary because this was on. That's why we were scared. And then these furnace, you know, like the furnaces that they have. I don't know if you guys are from up north. Furnaces are scary. That's where things like burn. So we were like freaking out. And like I said, this was the lady's suggestion. So we feel very terrible that we're gonna have paying for everything here.
We're going to.
We're just gonna take care of everything. But this literally is the night from hell. Vacation, guys.
Okay, but we're okay.
We're okay. The dogs are okay.
And I like get out of the car and I'm like waving this guy down. And at 3 a.m. I would
Kept driving.
Sorry, I can't stop. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know who these psychos are, but he stopped and he helped, and he waited. Like he waited the whole night, and it right there just shows you like how good people can be.
Right.
It's just. Cause we're like, we don't even know the address because we can't tell you who owns it either. Oh, and we don't have cell phones and we don't have a key. But we can tell you our dogs are right up that hill.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, he was.
We gotta get this, babe. It's getting cold in
Yeah,
here.
we gotta fix this. That's the situation that just happened. It's a night from hell, but we're not gonna let this ruin our vacation. It's just a very interesting way to actually start the whole thing, but yeah. So we're safe, we're here, the dogs are safe, nothing burned down. I'm gonna let the lady know that her idea worked. Horrible idea. I mean, it was the only idea that we could have.
No, and that's.
It looks like I have glass in my hand.
We're so thankful. We're literally so thankful for her to be okay with it, because a lot of people wouldn't. They'd be like, a lot of people wouldn't. I'm sorry, but they wouldn't. And
No, I mean.
And that's the truth. And
but yeah, this is our place. Welcome. I'm going to show you guys everything tomorrow because it's a very unique house and I think you guys are going to really like it. So we're going to get this all taken care of. I will see you guys tomorrow as always. Literally, guys, I don't think any worse. I guess you can say, like, what else can happen, right? I guess I shouldn't say that, knock on wood. Definitely there's a lot of wood here. Anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe. And this is definitely a first. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.